Welcome to the Mother Road, Route 66, the most famous road and former highway probably in America, or at least the top 5, I would assume. So I was not planning at all to film Route 66 or anything like that, but I happened to be driving through and I realized that I was actually going to be coming through part of Route 66. So I figured I have to at least film some of it for you. I'm kind of in sort of like northern New Mexico, and I think I'm in a town called Moriarty, something like that. I probably butchered it to death, but there's really no signs stating Route 66 here, but this is Route 66. There's maybe like one sign that I saw that stated Route 66 historic downtown this way, and it pointed to this stretch of road. So anyway, let's check out what we can. First thing I found was a couple of random abandoned places off Route 66 here. Again, I don't know what else I can show you, and I don't know how much time I have, but let's get into it and discover some of the kind of local Route 66 stuff around New Mexico. I don't know, this almost looks like a house, but it might have been a business that was in this small section here, and the top level might have been where people lived, just a guess. But it's pretty locked up. There's really no way getting in that. And we spin around here, and there's another abandoned business. Looks like maybe it was a restaurant or something like that. But we can walk down there, see if we can look through the windows at least. I guess the one thing I do love about Route 66 is the fact that a lot of the old motels that are still in business, they have like those classic kind of neon signs. Which is hard to tell with the sun glare. But yes, this road right here is Route 66. Basically, Route 66 was like the main highway from Los Angeles area all the way to Chicago. And it was very popular for a long time. But basically what happened was that there was another highway that was built behind this. You can't see it from here, but there's a highway that I got off on to come here. That highway has basically circumvented this town and a bunch of towns along Route 66. So that's why a lot of this stuff is abandoned, because people don't pull off onto this Route 66 anymore. They just take the other highway around. So kind of a sad that some of this stuff is probably going to be gone in the next 20 years or so. So it looks like this has been cleaned out. There's really nothing left. No tables, no chairs, no real anything. It is for sale. I love the no shirt, no shoes, no service. So if it's 110 degrees out and you don't want to wear a shirt because it's hot out, or you just want to go barefoot, I guess you can't be served here when it was open anyway. Just some random shelving and stuff. There's a lot of cool murals so far on this section of Route 66. And I just met a nice guy, I think his name is Will. If you're watching this, Will, nice to meet you, man. But anyway, he mentioned that he's lived here probably 10 years or something like that. And yeah, there's not too much stuff to do, but some of the buildings do have some cool murals, he said. Hey guys, it's almost sunset, as you could probably tell, and I found a lot of old abandoned like gas stations and stuff like that. Stuff that didn't seem necessarily fun to film for you. However, this one in particular, it looks like there's an abandoned classic car inside. That's what it looks like. Let's check this out. Pretty kind of ironic, since we're not that far from Preston, or should I say we're not that far from Roswell. This place has definitely seen its fair share of just destruction and vandalism, but it's been here a long time, it looks like. Guys, this is the most amazing random find I have ever found. I know I say that a lot, but this is amazing. There are 3 beautiful classic cars abandoned here in this, what looks like it was a garage of some kind. Oh my gosh, check this out, guys. I'm not a very good car expert, so if you guys know what cars these are, let me know. This is insane though, guys. It's just sitting here. Alright, so this says Corvette on it. I've never even heard of that. It's not Corvette, Corvair. Either way, this was a nice car. They definitely have been stripped out. Who knows how long they've been sitting here. I love these old cars with like the long body style. This looks like 50s or 60s or something. So my guess is this was like attached to the other shop, and I think this must have been like the supply store of some kind, because it looks like there was a cash register and like shelving where you would have parts. So this, I'm guessing that's this was probably the parts or supply store, and then the other shop was the actual shop where they would work on the cars. Obviously now it's all been totally just destroyed and damaged, and it's pretty windy through here, so again, this just over time nature just kind of ruins buildings like this. So anyway, amazing place, guys. Unbelievable random find. I did not plan this whatsoever. Just whenever I'm driving down the road, I do keep an eye out for random cool abandoned stuff. I usually find lots of these kind of, you know, abandoned gas stations or motels that aren't really worth filming. I find a lot of those, but this one caught my eye because I was driving by, and no joke, I just peered in real quick inside kind of the open window, and I saw an old car, and I was like, whoa, hold on, what is that? Let me go check that out. I didn't expect to see 3 classic cars just sitting there. Man, cool stuff. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little fun tour of Route 66. There's a way more stuff on Route 66 that I just didn't have time to show you. But I wanted to give you at least a little glimpse into part of Route 66 in this little stretch in New Mexico. But anyway, fun little stop. If you want to see a lot more in-depth videos about Route 66, feel free to type in Adam the Woo or Justin Scard or the Carpetbagger. Any one of those 3 YouTubers. They do a lot of great filming, and they've been to Route 66 a bunch of times. So type in any of those into YouTube, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy more in-depth stuff. But I want to give you guys a little taste of this section of New Mexico. So anyway guys, see you soon. I'm going to go over to see some family around Albuquerque. So it's kind of nice having some family around. I can hang out and enjoy some time with them. So I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. you.